playing with pro skills helped me really a lot. Like my footwork, my work ethic, how I want to get to my spots, like all that helped me with pro skills. And I just was like, I just fell in love with the game because like my parents, they just let me be me. Like they didn't hold me back from nothing. And the fact that I got this far is because of them, because like they never held me back. Like they pushed me. The people I'm around now, they made like a real big impact on my life. Like,
Right.
Coach Taylor, all the pro skill coaches basically, and then my high school coaches, like they really mean a lot to me. And I just feel like if you want to do what you want to do, you got to be around the right crowd.
All right. Here we are, Central Meadows Classic 73rd Annual. Here we are. We're doing an episode I'm slept on, episode 6. So we starting it back. Here we are with Jordan. Just kind of introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, I'm Jordan Thomas, class of 2024. I go to Hebron High School, and yeah, we at the Central Meadows tournament.
Got you. So I've been watching you for like last 3-4 years, but just kind of talk about like your journey from like how you really fell in love with the game of basketball.
Yeah, so I moved down here like 3 years ago, and like when I first got down here, I was looking for a basketball team. So my mom reached out to Coach Earl, and like I started playing with pro skills. So playing on a 16U team has like, it taught me a lot, like how I want to play. Like I want to be like competitive on the EYBL level, like how I want to expand my game, like on the court and stuff like that. But coming down to Texas was just like a whole different environment from like St. Louis, Missouri. Like it's just a whole different type of atmosphere, like on the basketball side with girls basketball. And I just feel like playing with pro skills helped me really a lot. Like my footwork, my work ethic, how I want to get to my spots, like all that helped me with pro skills. And I just was like, I just fell in love with the game because like the people I was around basically.
Yeah.
And it really helped me a lot to where I am and how I'm going to West Virginia University. Like it really helped me.
Got you. So you're not originally from Texas?
I'm not.
Nah, that's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah.
So being from St. Louis, so did you play basketball in St. Louis?
I did, but like I'm telling you, I was a whole different I'm a whole different person than what I was back then. Like it's just like different, like, you know? The competition made me how I am now. Like I really want to win and I want to do big things and stuff like that. Like I just feel like I wasn't around the right people is what I would say. But yeah.
So in St. Louis, not being around the wrong, like kind of like get into like what was your mindset compared to what was like your mindset now?
My mindset, like when I was in St. Louis, it was just like blah, like basically. Like this not where I want to be basically, and like I feel like y'all not helping me how I want to be involved, like evolved or something like that. And then when I got down here, it was just like I see that there's girls better than me and how I want to get up there to their level. So it was just like, oh yeah, I want to be a part of that. Like I want to be in the game. Like, and it was just the environment basically. Like it was just a whole different type of place. Like I just fell in love with the game, how I did. Like St. Louis was not where I wanted to be at all.
Right.
And down here it's just different.
So is the hoop scene in St. Louis, I mean, there's hoopers that come out. I know on the boys' side for sure, but like the girls' scene in St. Louis, is it not like real big?
Not really, not at all. But, you know, that was a couple years ago, but still, I feel like it's the same. Like, all the girls in St. Louis, they don't really get the recognition that as they should.
Right.
But it's just everything bigger in Texas, and that's true.
Right. So the dynamics to move down here, was it like more of a job opportunity for your mom or parents or whatever? Yeah,
my parents, they got a job opportunity and we just fell in place basically. Yeah. So, yeah.
So was you playing AAU before so this was what, 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
So
like it was during COVID.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't playing AAU in St. Louis because of COVID, so I came down here and just got straight back to the basics, or like
Got you.
how I want to, basically.
Okay. So Hebron, like talk to me about the difference between playing at Hebron and then going to play for Pro Skills. Cause I mean I feel like Hebron, like y'all a pretty solid team this year. Like y'all got a chance to go to Austin this year.
And
Or San Antonio.
I mean, of course, it's like totally two different type of speeds, like stuff like that. Pro Skills, we play real fast and all of that. UIBO, of course, but like Hebron, I just feel like we got chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been playing together since we were freshmen. Like we were on varsity since freshman year. So I feel like we just got that chemistry and we can really go far this year. How we just got to lock in. Like, I mean, yeah, we can really do something.
So from the time that you moved from St. Louis to here, what is the biggest takeaway that you can take and you can kind of take for the rest of your life and be like, I can do whatever?
Be around crowd, like, just, I don't know, the people, like, I feel like the people I'm around now, they made like a real big impact on my life. Like,
Right.
Coach Taylor, all the pro skill coaches, basically, and then my high school coaches, like, they really mean a lot to me, and I just feel like if you want to do what you want to do, you got to be around the right crowd. So, yeah.
Got you. So you talk highly of Pro Skills. How much they meant to you. But what is? So you don't even look at them like you look at them like big brothers, basically.
Family.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. We really family. Like, me evolving from the 16U level to the 17U level, I got way better. Like, Coach Taylor really pushed me. Coach Shad, Coach JJ, they all pushed me and told me not to, like, limit my limits is what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the sky's the limit, basically. So.
Got you. So there is a lot of talk, hey, you don't have to play on this type of team, you don't have to play on this type of team, but you got to reap the benefits of playing with a high profile team, basically. Yeah. So kind of just talk about, like, give your opinion or assumptions on just being able to play, because you say you didn't play pretty much in St. Louis. And then you got here, you got on a good team. Now, granted, it probably is because of your size, you got the chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's always a look.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a lot of people can't help your size. But just kind of talk to me about, like, just how, like, you seen the perks of it instead of seeing, like, the bad side of it.
Like I said, I like I'm big on relationships. Mm-hmm. So if we real close in that and I feel like you gonna take me where I want to go, then I'm gonna stay with you. Like, I'm loyal to my teams. People was telling me to go to a different team, like, since we lost the big players, like, during the summertime.
Yep.
You know, and they was telling me go to a different team, and I was like, nah, like, this is where I want to stay. Like, I'm loyal. I feel like these people are gonna take me to where I want to go. Like, I'm big on relationships, basically, and I know what they done for me, and which they did. So, yeah.
Got you. So the West Virginia, what was your decision making in that? Because that's far away from.
It is
and
far.
Most females don't really like to leave where they stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least they'll go to the next state.
Yeah.
But like to go 3-4 states away, hours away. What was the decision?
I'm a big home person, and I don't know, like, it was just like the right place for me. I felt like my position was like needed, and I feel like Coach Kellogg is going to help me evolve into the next level. Like, and also with the players, I felt a real connection when I went on a visit. Like, it was just like basically home, and we've been already talking since the beginning of the summertime. So it was just like I really like locked in with them at the end. But West Virginia, I mean, it is far, but like it's home now.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that's the right place for me. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And was that a goal to, like, was you like, so when you was looking at college, was that one of the things, like, you was like, I don't care if I go far?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. I don't care I didn't care where I wanted to go. I just wanted to be a part of the family, like, and know that that's a good place for me. Basically.
So did you feel like that made it easier in your decision?
Yeah, way easier. Like, I ain't even struggle for real.
Yeah.
It wasn't even stressful, but
just because you didn't put those boundaries on
Yeah.
that. Got you. So just kind of talk about like your parents' sacrifice, like how they raised you, and so because it seemed like you were real quiet, out when you're out and about for the most part, and then on the court, like you turn into this different player.
I'm a real quiet person, but like when I get around you, get to know you, you gonna see my other side. And on the court, I am a different person because it's a different type of environment. Like, but my parents, they just let me be me. Like they didn't hold me back from nothing, and the fact that I got this far is because of them. Because like they never held me back. Like they pushed me. They told me get up and go do this, go to practice. It was just because they wanted me to win and they wanted to see me do big things, and I really appreciate that for them. Appreciate them for that.
Got you. So, Coach Taylor, what is one thing that you can take from Coach Taylor that you can really go apply in life?
His like dedication, like his pride, like the way he loved the game, like that really made me fall into his steps. Like I really like how I don't know how to put the words, but like he's like a really great person, and he knows like what you need to do or like I don't know how to explain it, but like he's just like a really great coach and a great person. Like I could go to him to anything, and yeah, he helped me a lot during the summertime. So I can't even explain it. Like it's real hard, but like words can't describe how our relationship is.
Right.
So he's like really a great person. Like I really appreciate him.
Yeah. So being coached by a male and your high school coach is a female. So talk about the difference between that two, and then like what positives could you take from her, and then same thing.
He's like men are way more like aggressive than women, I feel like, and they gonna tell you if you did something wrong. Even though I'm not saying that women don't, but like they gonna tell you what it is for real, like straight up. But with Coach Brent, she real passionate, and like she take everything serious. So I would just say like don't take nothing for granted and just keep going, I guess. But they basically the same person. She just a little bit more. She just a little bit more
chill.
Calmer. Yeah, chill. That's what I would say. Yeah.
Got you. So in the recruiting process, what is one thing that you could give to a kid that's coming up right behind you to say what would you focus on more than focus on less?
I would say focus on like if you wanna go far, if you don't want to go far, you want to stay home. And then less, I would just be like, less I would say if you want to go home and stuff like that, if you want to stay home or go far. And then more I would say if your position fits, like if you fit at that school, or like if you feel like you belong, is what I would say. And if you got that connection with the coaches, that's a big part. Got
you. Well, shout out to Jordan. She will be playing this evening. But West Virginia commit. Very special talent, and I definitely appreciate your time, taking time out to interview. And just good luck on the rest of the year, rest of life, journey, and
Thank you.